Sy lekker. So I'm giving a cattle some water. Hallo, wat doen jy? Swem jy? Swem jy? Wat doen jy? Swem jy, Bottom? Poef jy in die bak? Poef jy in die waterbak? Ha? Swem jy so bietjie, kind babbetjie? O, jette. Well, good morning. We are still busy planting the vegetable garden. Oh, there's a big leak. A big leak. Big problems. Another big problem. Let me show you. Yeah, so it's just water spewing out everywhere right now. Yeah, so we have some plants already in here. We have some peppers, cayennes, and green peppers, sweet peppers, some lettuce. We have sowed some carrots and beetroot. Then we have some spinach, broccoli, and cabbage. And I have to sow some green beans over there. And those two drip lines, also some green beans. And yeah, so I have a water leak there. And this connection here is a complete mess. So they have to fix that. But today we are planting my cherry tomatoes. They are indeterminate variety. Just a normal stock airs. Because that's all we can buy here is stock airs. See if anything has started germinating. Nothing. Nothing yet. Oh, I think they are cracking. You can see that one. They are coming, but today, see all my onions, they really need to be transplanted, but I have a bit of a problem. These banana grasses are going for it. So, ooh, sounds like there's a river in here somewhere. Yeah, so I use all Anton's old drip irrigation, so that's why I always have a problem with water. So we have some sweet corn. We have the old chili plants and pepper plants, green pepper plants. Then my dahlias are coming back. I'm so excited about that because I'm having a really hard time with stuff. So here we have patty pans, zucchinis, some gem squash, cucumbers. This entire line I'm planning on onions. Because I don't just grow for our house, I grow for Manuel, and now we have Titus working here, so I want to make sure they all have some veggies. Over there we have some panna grass, like that, but a red one or a purple one, whatever you want to call it. And okra, because okra in a soup or okra in piccalilli or something like that is a really good. Not a big okra fan, but it's food. Vegetables are vegetables. So now I'm not going to be able to do this with one hand. So I need to cut holes for the tomatoes. This is definitely not going to work for the onions. I won't be able to sit like this. Maybe the blade isn't sharp enough. Oh, yeah. It's so sharp. Unfortunately, there's no fire for making holes, and these spaces are a bit smaller than in the field, so I'm scared I'm gonna burn my pipe, but you still have to. I'm talking to onion. Anton.
An onion.
Anton behind the camera. For the onions, you need to make me a smaller tin. I wanna get it all in. They are starting to bulb. Yeah, so let's see. These are my little tomato plants. So they got their good root systems. They're not too leggy. So you see all this purple part? It's got little hairs on it. So each little hair will become a root. So when I plant it now, I'm gonna plant it this deep. So it can lay down slightly. It will just give it a better root system, because it's not too close to the edge of the plastic. So let me get 6 more to go, and hopefully soon we'll have some tomatoes.
Okay, so Lynette has put all the tomatoes in. Dahlias are actually growing nicely, so
Yeah.
they're looking good.
Soon, in about a week or two, this place will be green. But it's a job. Yeah, it's a job. But I'm looking forward to harvesting something green and edible for a change. Okay, so hi everyone. So today I wanted to show you, and also I wanted to make a memory for us to keep about when we moved in here. We were told we can only construct temporary buildings, and so now we're having to get things ready for Fortress, which is our own property. We have been taking apart the temporary buildings to move them to our own property. It's been a job. So today, me and Anton have been, well, not just today, for a few weeks we've taken off the roof for the stoop there behind the house, and we are cleaning them. They look like this, but I don't think. Yeah, so we are taking all the old um, waterproofing and stuff off, all the old bitumen tape, and this bag is full of stuff that we've been cleaning. So now what I'm doing is I'm made little cloths for all the holes, and then we paint each zinc with this roof and dam sealer. Yeah, we are going extreme dam sealer. But it seems to be the only thing that works, because this other stuff just peels off and it's not fun. And Anton is gonna go and mow some grass, clean some paths. Nee, Anton. So I'm trying to explain the temporary buildings and that we have to clean the zincs and prepare them.
Oh, well, I'm looking at, except for the holes that's in the zincs. I mean, this is still, I mean, you can look here. It's still, there's not much damage actually to that zinc. It's still good quality.
Yeah, it's still in good condition.
Still
There's
actually in
a
very good
little bit of
condition.
rust. If we left it, it would have rusted through maybe in
It would have,
two
but
or
I
three
mean, this is
seasons.
still actually, if you seal it properly, you can still use this for a few
And we
years.
have to take it down because the owner said we're only allowed temporary
So
buildings.
when we move, we're going to take our temporary buildings with us.
Yeah, it's been an investment to build them, so we are definitely, like, we can't leave it. It was our investment.
No, we can't leave it.
And this is the roof for our stoop or porch.
Porch, yeah.
Yeah, and so with the porch, we intend on living on the porch until our house is finished built. So because we're running out of bricks and money and all those things, we didn't have any harvests last year that was really sustainable.
It wasn't. But I'll see you later. I'm going to go mow some grass.
Yeah, so this is just, I'll give you an update when I'm done with the sink. It's my job to paint. Anton helps me to clean, and then I wash them, prepare them, and then I paint them, and then we put them in the storeroom. It's just like our chicken coop here. We built it for moving from the scraps that we had lying around from our own steel and zincs and stuff. So it was the same thing. I closed all the holes and we prepared it and built it especially for fortress, so that our girlies will have a home, and we can just put up a temporary run with this temporary coop, which is working actually exceptionally well to keep and raise our broiler chicks, meat chickens. So it's just for us to get there, to get them settled. And then we will build them a nice chicken coop once we are there and settling in and have the time to spend on building a nice chicken coop for them. But we are repurposing everything and reusing everything because everything is too expensive to waste. So yeah, let's paint this roof. Yeah, so today we have a bit of an audience. Tulip has decided she wants to come and replenish herself. Yeah, so she's been losing a little bit of condition. Nee, Anton.
Yeah.
This is the last zinc for our stoop, porch, whatever you want to call it. We call it a stoop. And so Tulip and Orchid decided they are helping Anton with some chores and mowing the lawn for us. Eating the nice grass. Yeah. Tulip is just making sure she's getting all the nice ice cream grass. And yeah, grasses is getting fewer and fewer. And we suspect they are both pregnant, so we are indulging them a bit. Ne?
Tulip.
She's still
The 21
lactating.
heat day cycle was yesterday again. But Aspen didn't show any interest this whole week
Aspen is the bull.
at all in her or anything. So we think that she might have taken. We've marked again on the calendar 21 days. So we'll then, when we get closer to that week and before that and the week after that, we'll keep an eye. And if she doesn't go into heat, then
It's
the
confirmed.
probability is that she's then
pregnant.
Pregnant.
By sire.
By sire.
Now she's eating her favorite tree. I don't know what you call the tree. We call it a wonderboom. Oh,
Is that the wonderboom she's eating?
yeah. I actually caught some of the seeds because I want to distribute it on Fortress. As soon as we have fences up, I want to distribute some wonderboom seed because the cattle actually really love it. And when I get my little goaties, they will enjoy some shrubbery as well. Kyk gou vir my. When I get my little goaties. Why am I getting goats?
Because you want milk.
Because I want milk. Yeah, I want
Not to frustrate me.
No,
milk.
it's really for milk because remember I'm allergic to cattle milk, cow milk. I can tolerate it when it's yogurt and cheese a little bit, but it still causes a lot of discomfort. But I eat it. It's protein. So I just want the little goaties. Just two. Nothing more. The babies will go to the freezer camp. And yeah. So Tulip is now going behind the bougainvilleas. And I'm pretty sure she's gonna clean in for us. Anton, I just think these little grey bushes, they are supposed to be toxic. Just move them because that's the only toxic plants in this area. They generally don't tend to eat toxic plants. They really just eating the grass. Even if they go through our field, they don't eat the tomatoes, they eat the grasses. So daar is Biltonkie daar in die skadu weer, papa. So Biltong is there under the tree on the other side of the fence. He's not really eating it. He's eating a little bit, but not a lot. So he still drinks a lot of milk. This is why we are indulging this lady. So she can fill up her tummy and eat. So yeah. In the meantime, this is the last zinc we are cleaning. And I finished painting the other one yesterday.
Painting two of them.
Yes, I painted two yesterday. But we are supposed to be getting rain from Monday night for 8 days. So I want to get these inks clean and painted and put away because we have some rusty spots. I'm going to sand that down now. And then I'm going to wash it all and fill the holes. This one also doesn't have a lot of holes. It's actually a nice one. And the bitumen, we clean off the bitumen. That is the bitumen type. So it's basically tar, and we clean it off with turpentine, and then we wash it and we paint it. So this is the last one for now, anyway. But the other zincs don't look like this. Well, she's safe in there. Yep. Oof. Okay. see? It's just aspen that's really very rambunctious. Anton cut these grasses a few days ago and they're already coming up. So there's actually very nice grass in there, and it should be very nutritious because that used to be my chicken coop. So we are just indulging her. She can carry on. I'm not unhappy with what she's doing. So yeah, another load of trees went today, all my banana trees. So my garden is getting smaller and smaller here. But it's necessary. If we want to move this year, then everything needs to be planted before the winter. And if it's going to rain for a week, then it's the best time ever to transplant trees. So, yeah, just trusting the process. Well, I just had to go and chase some goats out the yard. And then I thought, let me show you what the grass situation is this year. The situation is there is no grass because there's not enough rain. I mean, it looks nice and green. It sure does look pretty. But when you look close, there's nothing. Nothing. So we'll have to plant food for the animals this year. It's not even the end of the rain season and we already don't have grass. All the animals from outside are breaking in because there's no more food. The Shanas is dry. So yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna be a tough year for that keeping animals alive. But it sure looks pretty. We plowed here for the donkeys, so we will be cleaning it this week. Not in too much of a pressure. Ari, they say it's gonna rain this week. It's coming, and then we will sow food for the animals, some maize, some wheat, winter wheat, and sunflowers, and that should help. We'll just take out the grass so that the roots can germinate and plants can establish, and then we probably will leave the grass to grow with those plants so we can harvest the plants and the maize and stuff. But yeah. Okay.
I'm all dirty.
Well, we did it. This is the last one. You can see the patches. Look. Well, this one is still very, very wet. But now we have 10 zincs for our stoop.
Yes. So I'm just checking the goats.
Yeah, I know. It's this time of the day the goats tend to be a problem because nobody's looking after them. It's a Sunday. So nobody's looking after the goats. All the goats are running around and going into other people's places right now. So it's a problem. But this video is not about the goats. This was almost $700.
Yeah.
And we did our 10 zincs now.
So I'm happy.
So we actually did 6 with a 5 liter.
Ja, we still got a little bit left
Je
over.
moet hom net mooi toemaak daar. Sy nou toe. Ek is so nie. Yeah, this stuff, if you don't close it properly.
No, I'm sure there's enough in here to maybe do another zinc. So you must probably do 7 zincs with a 5 liter, which is actually not bad.
It's better than a 1 liter. For some unknown reason, we could only do 2 zincs with a 1 liter. Nothing more. I think on this hawk we used 3 liters.
Yes. But it's because that's a double coat as well. So.
Yeah, it was a double coat, but I wanted to do it because now we can't do a second coat until you put it up on the roof.
No.
But you know, even if we don't use it on the stoop, if you could put it on the This is now. You can put it on the cabin as well. Cut it in half and put it on the cabin.
Fold it over.
No, it will break.
No, it won't.
I don't believe you. It will cause damage.
Bring, you saw.
So,
Bring.
yeah, I just wanted to show you. It's drying. It's drying quite fast. It doesn't take very long to dry. And then it is a dam sealant, so a roof and dam sealant. So when we build my little swimming pool, I'll be using the stuff to seal it. It's not going to be a big swimming pool, so. But I'm pretty sure this stuff will work for a swimming pool, because if you wash the brushes and you leave the water to dry, it creates a bowl inside the container. So this is very good stuff. It's worth the price. And we will paint it a second coat as soon as we put it on the roof, to make sure that all the holes and all the nails are waterproof. We don't want any more roofs that leak. We've had hell here for 9 years, 7 years, I don't know. Since we've moved to Wambuland, it's been hell with leaky roofs. So
as soon as this one is, we use these ones there where we put the roofing nails through, we'll put the patch over again and seal it properly.
yeah.
This stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think 10 will be enough for the cottage though.
I think about the 15 sheets, 16, 14 or 16 sheets that we'll need for the cottage. I'll have to work it out, but I haven't worked it out yet. It's a 5-meter length, so
yeah. Well, we'll think about it.
0.7.
Maybe we might just put new roof on the stoop. I think we have enough zincs there in the back.
It's gonna be.
I think 14 to 16.
It's gonna be 5 meters. That's 70. So it's.
Are you doing math on YouTube?
I'm doing math on YouTube. So
it's 5 divided 0.7
is 4.9. So you're gonna actually maybe it's going to be 7.5 most probably that you're gonna need to do this. That's 15 sheets, like I said, actually, to do the cottage.
For 15 of these long sheets, and we have 10 now.
Yeah.
But we do have 5 more sheets if we want to do it for the cottage and buy new zincs for the stoop. We'll just have to think about it. We either way we have to buy zincs, but we said we're gonna focus on the cottage now, so we can put the pump there and store stuff there and build a toilet there. And
if we start that side, if we got the cottage up, we can put cement bags in there and lock it up. And then it's easier to make bricks that side.
So maybe that's what we should consider right now, is using these ones then for the cottage.
I will definitely look at that.
And then when we do the house sinks, it will be all new. You said you would rather put new on. The cottage is not going to be as important as the house, but it's still, I don't think anything is going to leak through here. So yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Phoenix wants to play. He wants us to play with him every day, but he breaks everything. And he's digging holes right now. And he just wants attention. Very obedient, but yeah.
It's a stone.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play with anything that's not stone. Doesn't want the ball. Doesn't want the frisbee. He will go and fetch a piece of concrete or a stone and put it on your lap. So now that's the debris from all these zincs.
Yeah, now that can be taken and thrown away.
Almost 10 years of trying to seal the roof. But yeah, the roof sealant stuff don't work.
The normal
That
this stuff works nicely. I jumped on on this one the other day again. We had a small leak still. We put this stuff on, and
no more leaks.
we have had rain. We had 15 millimeters, actually 16 millimeters since then, and we've had never a drop of water in the house. So it works.
It works. Yeah, so I don't know what else will be on this vlog. We'll see.
It's very flexible, actually.
Yeah, and the sun doesn't deteriorate it.
And yeah, so we'll see what's else on this vlog.
So,
So yes, there wasn't really anything else much to put on this vlog for you guys.
well, you are finishing the one that I saw had no end and starting another one right
Yes.
now.
So but yeah, and
So,
thank you for watching.
can you believe we planted those trees behind you?
No, we can't, and they were still small.
No, they weren't even that big. They
Yeah.
were as tall as my hand. Barely.
Barely. So that's actually quite cool.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, but again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And
With
from me, Anton,
and Lynette.
we love you. God bless and goodbye.